Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to
Something
episode
feels
number
odd here.
60.
Beyond
Episode 60,
your
guys, of
guard.
Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays. I am your host, your awesome popular creator, guys. From 1912 to 2022. You guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays. You guys already know you guys will see me more in the evenings. By the time I start starting my job between 8:30 to 2 this Monday, pretty much getting through today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, pretty much, and anything else to organize and also getting prepared and anything else tremendous and anything without question, but anything else I could really soak right in. But if you guys want to catch more Tales Rise every Thursday and Fridays, you guys can hit that like button, support funny comment. Morning JM, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome back to the community, guys. Welcome back to the community and of 360 mods and hour followers. As always, guys, the most awesome important thing as love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. So we meet new community members, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys. Today's date is September 22nd, 2022. But anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, new friends, new community members. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, all we gotta do is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so many more. So much more to have no travesty, have no bad control, and pretty much anything to equal. That's why I have one awesome community, guys. That we can really handle good things. Pretty much not back and forth or anything, but it's pretty much always worthwhile. But if you guys today have an account on Twitter, guys can share me out, tweet, and follow guys on Twitter, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. Yeah, guys, other than that, it's more to speculate and also worthwhile, considering not much results, but other than that, guys, I've been on Twitter for 4 years, YouTube 6 years, my love and I, 915 days. 1915 today, guys, on a Thursday morning. But other than that, we should have no complaint. No complaining on that between anything compared. But other than that, guys, it's pretty much anything towards an advantage point. But other than that, guys, we're one awesome community out of 360 mods and our tremendous followers. But other than that, for the most part, remember, guys, I've been on Twitter for 4 years, YouTube 6, 1915, between my love and I. What all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been active on Twitter. Even though I was trying to get to IGN News yesterday, but the chat stopped when I was trying to do the series premiere of what do you call it, The Last of Us Part 1 yesterday. So I'm like, since the chat stopped a couple times, I mean, only not once but twice, I'm like, but as far as anything else goes, you guys will have new episodes of The Last of Us Part 1 every Tuesday and Wednesdays, but as far as live streaming goes on Tuesdays, I still have bowling every Tuesday, so even though I'm gonna be dropped off bowling after I get done, after 2 o'clock every Monday through Friday, so I have no complaints, pretty much no problems to, have anything active or have anything else emotional. But it's not gonna be too much to consider the satisfaction. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, racing, pretty much anything else extra. So awesome community. Also, guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never, and so many others. My name on Steam, guys, if you recall, is the Awesome Plumper Creator. That's me, that's awesome, 93. We're not going to do any purchase transactions. We're welcome to do it on one of two different ways. One, you're welcome to do it with a credit card or go after gift cards that are called Steam. So there's pretty much good varieties to events and pretty good selections of games you guys can check out. But anything else tremendous, pretty much anything to organize, get prepared, and also anything else to do anything for sure. I'm trying to think of a good YouTube poll, so I can maybe do something that's more to organize. Not dictate guys, but also finalize. What would be a good YouTube poll? See if I can bring one or two. I know it's going to be one of two, guys. So that's more anything else inside or outside without question. But I'm trying to figure out what would be a good opportunity. So we'll see how things go without any frustration. But yeah, guys, if you're looking to play any co-op games like Call of Duty, Genshin Impact, Minecraft, Fall Guys, Lego games that can help out with bricks, or anything else for sure, it's not too bad. Joyful, good morning, make a love shout out, what's up, how are you? Remember guys, we're one awesome community out of 360 mods and our followers. That's much more not to jeopardize. Okay, I am extending Google Play, by the way guys. I'm having one of my parents take care of it this afternoon, and since YouTube Premium is today's deadline, so trying to think of a good YouTube poll. That would be a nice poll. Okay, here we go.
Jack Dawson.
With a nice amount of comedy. Morning Nadine, how you doing? Make a love shout out. With a nice amount of comedy, TV shows, and also movies. I'm gonna give you guys a YouTube poll on this one. You guys have an account on Instagram. As always, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Be positive and loyal, and now it's power. You guys can check out Kevin. Him and I have each other on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Mine's TikTok and Snapchat. And anything else to draw extra attention. Pretty much motivation, keeping your head up, guys, staying focused, and always staying motivated. That's all we can do, guys, if we're doing something. As one awesome community, your favorite popular awesome creator, guys, that's me, Jack Awesome. Anything we can really start having something interesting, I want to pulverize, and always have good, but not too bad, emotional control. Thank you, Vivian, how you doing? I do want to apologize, Vivian, since, I mean, the boost was not going to count. Because my connection was being way above average. The way it should have been in the second place or in the first place. So, I will be extending Google Play today since I'm having one of them give me a Google Play card today, so. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be a concern. But if I do extend it with a little bit of bonding help, I'm planning on also canceling my chains too if I'm going to have something to jeopardize. And also, something else went down between text messages last night, but I don't think I'm going to get into it. But pretty much a long story between helping and pretty much anything else for sure. Yeah, guys, Kevin's been active on YouTube for 5 years, 2 years on TubeAttack. Pretty much our awesome, popular, monetized community. And that's more tremendous, more recommended, and also views and beliefs. Getting rid of the zeros and anything else for sure. It's not too much to pulverize. What is your honest theory between a few things? There we go. I'm going to give you guys a YouTube poll, see if I can think of one here. Pretty much I can pretty much do something in between. The Family Guy, Ted, I'm trying to think out between any other comedies. No, this is really gonna be not getting much uptight, but much more polarizing. Pretty much anything else to upgrade, for example. Well, guys, Kevin is. Remember, guys, you guys to check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, and we also have a new recipe. It's pretty much soy cake. Soy cake recipe, guys. Oh my goodness, we finally have a nice recipe for our change. So other than that, not too bad, not too fast. So I'm trying to figure out which one is the other poll. One series. There you go. Here's a YouTube poll, guys. Let's apologize. So if you guys want more likes, views, comments, popularity, pretty much watch hours. I also really recommend if you guys drop your guys super chats. I'm gonna turn on monetization in a second. That's also watch the ads the same way at the same time, and anything else we can really organize. That's one awesome community, guys, and one awesome food. So you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7, and also another one, guys. Sorting Monday through Saturdays. But guys, as one awesome, united, powerful, tremendous community. Love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. The most important thing, if you guys want to drop your super chats, right now my venue on super chats right now, thanks or stickers, I'm almost at $50 already. So I am at, I think, $49.70. I'm like $49.68 if I'm right. But it's certainly a good way to, you know, start something more creative, more to balance it, and pretty much more to dictate too. I mean, I've been monetized, I think, for a little over a month now, so I don't see any stopping point for that. And I told this one person I'm not losing anything. With my love and I getting married, have peaceful engagement, and I told you guys, pretty much 9 times out of 10. As soon as I start working, it's like, by Monday through Fridays every week, we can concentrate on Google Play, GameStop, sending my phone bill, and doing pretty much any other good stuff we can do. You know, we got most of that under control, so I don't understand why this one person really wants to dictate for the first or second thing in the first place, you know, to make sure if it's big, small, medium, or watching some sort of a podcast or pretty much a talk show or whatever. But I'm like, it's none of our business. I mean, it's not my problem. It's pretty much just one bio parent's problem. So as long as no one's blaming Judge Judy for that, so, or not too many between cases. Well, yeah, guys, the most very important thing, Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular creative director's name. From 1912 to 2022, guys, in Titanic, played by me, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Capuchino. Well, yeah, guys, the most very important thing, as we watch videos in full, as we like, support, comment, share, tweet, follow on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And that's Zach Dawson, guys, that's me, right here. And you guys can vote on land of 38, and the greatest showman at 14. Also, guys, in my 6 years on YouTube that's active, my highest likes is 808, views 1478, lives 360. Also, guys, I have a handful of IC news. It's every 19 to 20 minutes, pretty much after the way beginning of a live stream at this point, and it always has for me. From one awesome popular community that's monetized and very trustworthy, loving, caring, and supportive, and also from your favorite awesome popular creator, guys, your awesome popular creator, and that's me, guys, Zach Dawson. Alright, guys, so far, you know, I was not gonna do a community approach to you guys yesterday, since I knew it was gonna happen the first couple of times, due to connection problems, connection issues, and you know, being low on something between amounts or pretty much anything else to not predict or have something black-wise. But I had to block this one person on Facebook because, you know, it was a different story, maybe something else combined. Okay. And that's see my balance on Google Play, not very many, but I'm gonna extend it. I might extend probably around, if I do, probably do 10 to 15, see how everything else is more to encourage. And, but now I'm in spirit though. As far as what's going on this week, oh yeah, Love and I were talking about it too. But he wants to do last night, and apparently he did not play any Yahtzee. But the important thing is, he has off tonight between 5:30 and 7:30, and he was asking if I would come up tonight and pretty much talk it over. And pretty much it was a long story between what's her face and I, but between text messages and pretty much between a bio parent to a former parent saying, you know, after everything she's ever done for me, trying to spray and pray between my love and I, you know, it's pretty much our own thing. But I noticed one thing, guys, that the only thing that she's not going to do is bring the popo against me. I mean, she thought I was trying to harass her. Pretty much harass her and pretty much assault her between messages. And I'm like, all I wanted you to do is help me out between two things, and you won't be able to do that for me here in the United States. And other than that, I'm like, if she can't do that, it's her problem. So, not our problem, guys. For our awesome community. Towards what we do. Love and I holding on to each other, and you know. And to be honest, I'm always a proud man. You know. I get into some of the drama between her, but I mean, it's pretty much it's not about her. To be honest, guys, for our awesome community. It's about my love and I lasting forever and not taking anything away between her and I, so it's pretty much somebody else's reason. But as I said, I would bring that up, guys, just to make sure. Bean Who, how you doing? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Vivian, did you boost my viewership yet? I mean, I know you have a new signal, a new server on YouTube, and I pretty much recall you telling me that pretty much. I would say probably. I think you and I talked about it. I think a couple months ago, maybe about pretty much different day or month at this point. But yeah, as I said, this one, as I said, guys, so this one adult parent doesn't understand, you know, she needs to understand and pretty much back on, you know, and let my love and I do what we want to do. But that's why, as soon as I start Monday, she's not gonna aggravate the death out of me, you know. Well, I know it's a her problem that she won't help me. Between a couple of good things, not to masturbate, not to think. The only thing under... I mean, it's like the bio parent does not want to understand how much I am as a companion, you know? Something trustworthy, loving, caring, and supportive, and, you know, pretty much... I told her I said I'm like, it's on you, not mine. You know, it's gonna be on your head. So, usually she does not get it. Maybe I told her I said to suck it up and get with the program. Neon TV, how you doing? Take a little shout out. Welcome to the community. The fans of the community, guys, out of 360 mods and our followers. What's up, Tiara? How you doing? Welcome back. Tiara, guys, is our 306 one of our mods, and she's very creative, very thoughtful, very normal, very trustworthy, and pretty much awesome too. She's very honest and very truthful at the time, so. Anytime I meet new people, guys, new community members, new friends, this is my saying. Pretty much my quick, comment. I usually say, I can't complain. I never can complain, guys, when it comes to not being out of trouble, so. I normally am, especially if anything else comes to my love and I. Well, pretty much for our awesome community, so. That's why, we're awesome, we're great. Pretty much always go to talk on mic and, you know, do whatever. Much more to exercise and not violate anything. As long as we're doing not doing absolutely nothing for our teams. But to have our awesome community and doing anything we could really do. That's why the only thing we don't do, guys, is never give up, never surrender, and never say never. That's the important thing. Alright guys, we've just the past 20 minutes already. We got some icy news to talk about today. Today's date is September 22nd. So the premiere of The Last of Us Part 1 yesterday, guys, I'm like, you know what? I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide for the most part. It's not gonna be at the end of the world or have anything else to dictate or not pronounce, but yeah, guys, all of us know, guys, as one awesome community and one awesome group, as always, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. When we meet new community members, guys, new friends one by one. In my 6 years active on YouTube, 4 years on Twitter, and anything else so far and more to go forward. To get monetized moving. Good morning, Jennifer. Pao Baya, how you doing? Good to see you. And of 360 mods and L followers, how you doing? Good to see you. Well, anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys, one by one, all we gotta do. Ron Z, how you doing? Ron Z. Nice image you have, my friend. How you doing, sir? Making a love shout out. Well, yeah, guys, anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, one by one, all we gotta do is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and as always, and so much more. Never give up, never surrender, guys. Can I drop my premiere? Oh, wait a minute, you want to be a mod? Hold on a second. I couldn't help but notice. Tiana, can you drop a super chat for me? Oh, hold on, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Alright, guys, here you go, Jennifer. I dropped the rent for you. If you want to drop it. Alright, guys, I am now at 361 mods in my 6 years on YouTube. It smells good when it comes to having my first coffee earlier this past Monday or Tuesday. Anything else tremendous for anything else combined. And also much more to dictate and more astounding. But there you go, Jennifer. 361 mods. Grad Squad 13, how you doing, sir? Welcome back. Alright guys, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Some guys share, tweet, and follow on Twitter. That's awesome. That's me, guys. 6 years on YouTube, 4 years on Twitter. And my numbers are 824-65600. And also, guys, my love and I have also been together also for 1,915 days. My girl Miss Grazi, actually not Miss Grazi, but Lazada, how you doing? I got a shout out. And I also do have to mention this too. Lazada, did my second rose, Johanna make you a mod yet last night? I was at the live stream yesterday. If I'm only recalling that at this point. Morning Miss Grazi, how you doing? I was gonna ask you real quick. Can you drop, can you pin me on your channel since you're live streaming this morning? Well, guys, as soon as I get my card this afternoon, YouTube Premium would be good to go. This will have no worries, no assumptions, or anything to categorize. But can you pin me if you get a chance, Scotty? You're very sweet and thoughtful. You always are, but way more creative. That's to check out Miss Scotty. She's very sweet. You know, very honest, very loving, caring, supporting, and growing when it comes to our channels, and much more to dictate. So that's much more to categorize, and also think And that's all we can do, guys, is take it one step at a time. Non-rushing it, but more to not exaggerate or anything else in the format. Alright guys, Zach Dawson 93 is my name on Twitter. But all you guys gotta do is share, tweet, and follow your name, your numbers, and how long you've traditionally been active on Twitter for the most part. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, racing, any co-op games. If you guys know any good friends on Steam, Morning Mac, how you doing? Make a love shout out, good to see you, partner. That's why all we gotta do, guys, is keep our heads up. Stay focused, stay motivated, and doing anything else to a something, which is not too much to brought together. You know, anything suitable, or bring it in between. It's like, just bring it. Don't worry about what the other person's doing, but take your best shot. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, guys, my name on Steam is Zach Dawson 93. Your favorite awesome creator from 1912-2022 has a famous, popular, extraordinary, nice name. That's me. As if anything else important in time. But if you guys like playing RPGs, like Final Fantasy, I love Assassin's Creed. I am getting the new Assassin's Creed Mirage next week. So the game itself is going to be tremendous. It's going to be amazing. I don't know if it'll be better than it should be, or pretty much anything else in the format, in the book on it, so. I won't say the game 9 times out of 10 is going to be tremendous. It's going to be awesome. Compared between the two closest Assassin's Creed games I really enjoyed. And the two of them I really enjoyed, guys, was Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. Both of them were, they were great. The combat, the graphics were pretty good. Comparisons were pretty good on the PS4, pretty much on Microsoft, and also pretty much anything else to combine. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed. They're always right there on my alley, guys, when it comes to RPGs. The Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, you know, I don't think Vinegar Salad is one of them. I mean, Vinegar Salad is one of the best games. Now, recently, Konami and Hideo Kojima got started since day one. Ever since Kojima got pretty much left for pretty much a couple of reasons on it, but Hideo Kojima has his own stuff, like Death Stranding, and having a new game that he's going to be introducing, I think, next year or before the end of this year of the fourth quarter. So it's pretty much our thoughts exactly, pretty much anything to avenge or do whatever. But I haven't played Vinegar Salad for a while, but the only game I did beat was number 2. Now we got Sons of Liberty. That game was amazing. When it comes to shooting. Anything else to the format. But alright guys, we have an account on Instagram. ZachDawson93 is my name on Steam. Definitely check out Kevin. Active for 5 years on YouTube, 2 years on Super Chat. That was awesome community today. And pretty much anything to hold on with stuff. It's like hearing it for the first time, second time, third time, fourth time. And like the fifth, I don't know. Kevin's an awesome guy, guys. He wants to, if you guys want more likes, views, popularity, anything extra, I always recommend your Super Chats too. If you guys want to drop a Super Chat, hit that donate button. I had a couple of guys drop a Super Chat for me earlier this week to go through today. Pretty much towards me at this point. And that would be Leon, and I think somebody else did. Wait a minute. It was Leon and I'm not sure who else did it. But I was, like I said, guys, 9 times out of 10, I would say thank you so much for that. It's gonna help out our community. Make sure not everything else is to pay. Little brother Mike, how you doing? I'm not sure if you dropped Super Chat for me or not. I'm not sure if you did, or have anything else to excite its moment or excite itself for. Well guys, right now we're gonna jump in this portal as we're looking to go to Lactose or Lactose. Or anything else to categorize. As we're jumping in closely. But Kevin and I have each other, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. but no Snapchat
This
or
must be it.
Instagram. Actually,
The
no
entrance to the
Snapchat
Forbidden
or
Zone.
TikTok, to be honest.
But it's just a wall. How
So
do
you
we
guys can
get
check out
through?
Kevin, Fridays and
Whoa,
Mondays. He
we?
comes in every
I thought
couple
this was
days. I think
sovereigns
one
only.
day a week. Or maybe every couple days a week.
Alphen.
Anytime he wants.
162 likes.
But he's a good guy. Well, Vivian's been trying to boost me up. So that's pretty much the reason why. I mean, that's why my Google Play balance will be extended later on today, so casting in my chains and pretty much anything else horrendous, stupendous, or anything else to, categorize for stuff. Not too many. Me time, good morning, make a love shout out, and we have some sort of a mystery barrier. Look at this, guys, we got something.
It opened! Interesting.
Looks like we have a scene pretty much for our party members too. So we gotta see what we got going on.
Considered one in the
Anything
same.
else to instruct and also brought to our
What?
companion stuff.
What the?
Or anything else on it. And apparently guys, we're getting some sort of restoration and pretty much some sort of other thing between
Alphen.
it's already getting the flashback already.
You
So
again.
guys can check out Kevin Fridays through Mondays, running it almost
Tomorrow's the
24/7.
spirit channeling
Also guys,
ceremony.
2% for Kevin is 2
We'll
years.
finally
Pretty much combined and pretty much anything
Sovereign
else
and Maiden.
with nice stuff
How
to
have you
bring.
been feeling?
We got guys Kevin, Friday through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7. My Fifth Rose, how you doing? Make a love shout out, how are you? So far we're off to a not bad of a start today, guys. So we'll see if we can keep the same form that we did. Besides yesterday, but this past Monday. See how things work.
Why do you
Also
seem
guys,
so
Sony's
calm right
adventures Monday through
No
Saturdays.
choice.
The same way at the
Becoming
same
the
time.
Maiden's not something I
Alright guys,
wanted for
love, support, and
myself.
respect is the key.
But
Stay positive and loyal,
said
and that's
Venice
the power.
prosperity
Well,
depended
one
on it.
awesome, popular,
How could I say no after
monetized
that?
community
Still, as
that
a
never
remnant,
gives
at
up,
least you
never
got to
surrenders,
decide.
and,
Good for you.
never looks back.
Meanwhile,
That's exactly
I was
what we
taken
want
from
to
my
do,
homeland.
what we want to
You
have.
aren't the captive
You know?
one here.
It isn't right what they did to you.
Want to have
and I'm
something for your
sorry for what
channel,
it's worth.
get watch hours combined
When this
between
is
somebody
over,
you know
I
that
swear
can
I'll
help
help
flex
you get home.
help you get the watch hours you
I
need,
can't do this alone.
and also have new community members
One
and
more
friends
day.
one by one. If you
How
know
can I
what
say
kind
no
of
to
stuff
that?
you like to do on your schedule.
It's not
pretty
like
much
I have any
brought
choice in the matter
to our
anyway.
attention, my attention, your guys' attention.
So,
There's not too much
What's your
to
name?
It's
concern
Naori.
or
Naori Imaris.
pretty much get overhyped,
Try to
but get
remember
much
this
more
time.
normal and
you
tremendous.
don't act like them.
Alright
Like
guys,
the
the
other
most
remnants,
very
I mean.
important thing, as we watch videos in
How
full,
come you
you guys
treat me
like,
like a
support,
person?
comment, share, tweet, follow on Twitter.
Because
Me
you
guys,
are.
Zach Dawson, 1912 to 2022. The most
Neither one
awesome,
of us asked to be
very
here right
popular
now.
name of all
In
time
that
for
sense,
Titanic.
You and I
That's
are
me.
much the same.
Also guys, Facebook,
We couldn't
YouTube,
do
Twitter,
this
and YouTube,
wouldn't be able
Twitter,
to talk to each other
Facebook,
as people.
Instagram, and Reddit.
if we didn't see
And you guys
the
can vote
humanity
land of
in each
38
other.
and the greatest showman at 14. But we got some icy news to talk about today, guys, since
Why
we
wouldn't
obviously
they
did not
treat me
get
like
to
one?
any of that yesterday. So, pretty much brick by brick,
You're not like the
trail by
others.
trail, trap
Maybe
by
they're
trap.
not like me.
Mrs. McDonald's, how you doing? Make a love shout out.
Here's what we'll
Thank
do.
you for coming in. Out of
We give
361
them their
mods
damn
and our
ceremony.
followers.
You get me to Dana.
And
That'll be the
apparently
end
they're
of it.
talking about a ceremony between Sinone
taking you at your
and
word
Alfred
on this.
already.
I'm trusting you.
So basically this
not
is
them.
going to be tremendous, maybe something
Naori.
crucial, maybe something by accident. So whatever else is more to threats at this point in time. But alright guys, we have 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of IGN news.
What the hell
From the
just
one
happened?
awesome community,
That
your
video.
favorite, popular, awesome creator,
everyone
that's
else see
me,
it too?
Zach Dawson.
That person Alphen was
So alright guys,
speaking
let's see
to,
what kind of news we have
she
today.
looked exactly like Shion.
Okay, Rosina has a little
It was
something.
Naori. Naori Imaris.
I'm
Isn't that
definitely gonna
right?
drop something. I don't think I should drop a super chat since I'm already down to single
She
digits
really
now,
does look
so
like Shion.
I'll probably just keep it as it is. Make sure everything's going well and no concern. Alright guys, let's see what kind of news we have today. Well, one awesome community out of 361 mods, and now it's tremendous
The night before
Lucky.
the ceremony.
total
You mean all of that really happened?
community.
We just saw an episode
Well
straight out
guys,
of your
on the
past?
topping brick, as we saw IGN News right about now,
Unless, could this be the
you guys
Red
can
Woman's
check out
handiwork
the... Not the
No,
Lego sets are
I don't
retiring
think so.
soon. One of them
Why
is Star
You guys
Wars
didn't
and
feel it?
pretty much everything else that's more alluded,
It was like a
and
stream
more
of den and
to
astral energy rushing
see what
over
kind
us.
of Lego stuff you
felt
guys
it
can
too.
go after.
Not for the first time.
So
It was the same
I
sensation as back
collect
inside
Lego
the wedge.
sets, to be
That
honest,
would make
but
sense.
especially
After
the one
all,
that came
vast
in
amounts of Dana's
with
astral energy were
Lego
being
Star
siphoned
Wars.
and sent up here to
That would be guys the
Lenegis.
Skywalker
For
saga.
all we know,
So
perhaps we're
I
close
still
to
have
the
no clue
spot
when
where all that
Skywalker
energy
will
was
have a new
stored.
episode and
So you
when I
think
should
it might have
restart
been
the
energy
episode.
itself that was
I'm
responsible
just thinking it
for
would have
that
been
vision
done
we
this
just
past
saw?
Monday and also
But
last
how?
week. You
And
know,
why?
and
We have no
I'm at
way of
episode
knowing.
4
Maybe it's not even
on the
as
series
deliberate
right
as
now,
all
but
that.
I haven't had an opportunity to get back to you
Sean,
on
you
Vincent.
okay?
But if I do get an
Yeah.
opportunity,
It was all just
probably
a
will
little
be
That's all.
maybe this weekend,
So
maybe
that
next
was my
week.
ancestor, huh?
I mean Monday of next week.
It was like
I
looking
mean I
into a
started
mirror.
I'm gonna be starting 8:30
Yeah,
to
there
2,
certainly
so
is a
you
resemblance.
guys will see me live streaming
What
one in
about
the
you?
evenings.
How
Not
are you
sure about
holding up?
don't think I'm not
Me?
sure about Tuesday night though.
Even putting aside the question
Since
of where that
alumni
vision
have
came from, it's likely we'll see
bowling
more
coming
of
up,
those.
so I also have to sign a
Reliving
couple
painful
1 or 2
episodes
things
from your
on
past.
that's coming
Do
out of
you
my
think you can
computer bag
handle it?
when it comes to
I
seal
can't
eating
just pretend
and
like
pretty
the past
much
never
having
happened.
Good morning,
we're going through something exciting. That would be guys the Winter Games for our sports.
Might
So we're gonna
also
have
lead
that
to
going.
answers about
So,
your thorns.
so yeah.
Alvin.
I thought I would bring
That's
that to the
Good
attention.
morning.
Good morning, Cam. How you
Fighting to
doing?
free
Make a
Dana
love
from the
shout out.
Renans.
How are you?
But now that we're here,
Good to see you back,
it seems
partner.
those same Renans might have
My
it just
brother.
as bad.
Out of
I'd like to
361
liberate them
mods
too,
and our
if I
followers.
can.
How's it
It's
going, buddy?
just another reason I can't afford to
Good
shield
to
my
see you
eyes
back,
from the
Cap.
truth.
As long as you don't have to
Whether
change
you're
the
on
name
Dana
again.
or somewhere else, you
This
always
is not too
stay
many.
the same.
Alright,
Your
guys.
indignation and righteous passion.
Welcome to check out
Your
a little
desire
over
to
10-minute
free and
video
protect.
from yesterday.
They're all
City Group chat.
The best games and also news
not that I'm complaining.
coming out of
Come on.
crap.
let's
I don't
bust
want to
this thing
translate.
wide.
There we go.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc.
That would be guys coming out of Tokyo
Stay
Game
sharp.
Show.
After that
Pretty much
last
anything else to start with.
what could happen in here.
I did not watch the show, but one thing I will say about the show is, and we're gonna have a boss fight, guys. This is not gonna be pretty. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we could take on this boss, but we're gonna be head over heels if we
Thanks, Doc. Thanks,
know what this
Doc.
boss is.
At Nadine.
So yeah, I'm guys to check out the biggest games from Tokyo Game Show. I mean, TCS comes in every couple days every year. Not every multiple years, but anything else to see what kind of games that are announcing between our platforms, and anything else for sure, and anything with DLC or anything exciting. Pretty much anything else to
Hey, Mang.
get prepared and also rely on, and also comes out of guys state of play. What do you call it? IGN state of play announcements. That's pretty much the big one. But the biggest one is E3.
Community.
That would be guys the Electronic Expo. So they announced some good things between PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and also on Steam. So that's pretty much some great things to look at too. Yeah, not much to part ways with. Or anything else tremendously on. So, but before I take on this boss, guys, I'm going to see if there's any other one that I can really
Community tab when it comes up.
lay on or lay past this with. Thank you, Cab. Thank you so much, partner.
Do you sense
Thank
one
you,
of your
Regina, for
friends,
that.
Noodle?
And much more to really events. As long as we're not watching a space movie. You guys can check out an 8-minute video today.
Well,
Of how Wolverine has been motivated guys, or motivated into Marvel Spider-Man. I mean, since when Wolverine would be the next Spider-Man? I mean, he has claws. He has claws that are called between both of his hands, and not much more to relax in his hands at this point. But the way we look at it, it's like, well, there's only one that can use claws that come out of their hands between fingers. And that would be, guys, only Wolverine. Spider-Man doesn't use it, Superman doesn't, Iron Man pretty much coming out of as a heavy metal machine pretty much from the MCU, and pretty much anything else for sure. So that's something we could probably look at. Pretty much dictate going back and forth, but not pretty much not sideways or frontways. Whatever we want to put it on. So
Mark, brother of John Hayes.
anything else to bring in, and also sort some stuff out too. Oh, wait a minute, that's Beth. See if I can bring her in. So, Sinone and Alpha guys are talking with this one guy real
Not a
quick.
good look.
And Sinone goes on to so goes on to say, "You're getting up. Looks tacky." Good morning, Zoe. How you doing, sir? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Welcome back, partner. How's it going, buddy? Nancy, handsome guy is feeling down and out. So we're gonna check out, guys. Wolverine has modded into Marvel Spider-Man for 8 minutes. If you're looking to get something to begin and also take a nice time to begin. Well, not frustrating though. You guys can also check out, well, you guys could win the most wanted games if you make your game, guys. The wish list to enter before September 30th of next week, in which my love and I and also Beryl are going to be watching something good. Tremendously good is something more vulnerable too. And that would be the new Hocus Pocus 2 with Sarah Jessica Parker and the two leading actors too. Wayne Creation, how you doing? Make a love shout out. If you guys want to drop super chats, super stickers, or super thanks, I can help out on awesome community. I do have monetization on at all times. If you guys want to drop any of that, I mean any good amount, good comments, anything great or bad, or anything else, so we can work with that. Well, there's not too much to the frame and also dictate, or anything else too. We can really transition. Alright guys, back to IGN news now. You guys can check out the best board games. The best war board games, guys. I know one awesome creator. His name is what's his face? ID Zester. He pretty much does war games since he's recently been taking a break from pretty much baseball replays on his channel, but he's been around for a long time. After fighting the good fight between cancer, whatever's going on with his neck or with his head and whatnot, but he's been around with us for a long time. Even though he's been patting himself on the back, so he's been around with us for a long time. So him doing baseball, doing war games, doing anything that can really run his own thing. You know, doing his own thing with something tremendous and, you know, having some nice fun on the channel. Well, it's not about just one thing, guys, but it's all about having fun. Having fun with your channel, bring entertainment, and much more to excite your moods. Have a nice gameplay, graphics, and also other comparisons. Skeleton Gaming. Time to rise up from the dead, guys. He's here today. How you doing, partner? How are you? Make a love shout out. Well, guys, 37296, pretty much total. Let's see if there's anything we can really mastermind. We don't need. I don't think we need any more of live bottles since we're up to 13. I guess I could probably just do two of these. Well, good morning, Zoe. How are you, partner? Zoe's been around with us for a long time, so he's very nice. Very nice and creative, nice to talk to, and as long as I'm not patting myself on the back. Well, guys, maybe a new weapon for Alphen? I can't complain, Skeleton. How you doing? Now, talking about new weapons, guys, I could probably do one step at a time, but I'll get to it in a minute. Because some of these upgrades are pretty much high-profiled. Well, Cassell could probably use a new one right now. The first thing I'm going to do is Alphen right now. And the new weapon, guys, is Gladius Rene, R-E-N-E. So I'll jump on that in a second. You guys can also check out a couple of new things. One of them, guys, is over a 2-minute video in like almost 3 minutes prior to this morning today. Arriving in theaters next February. Involving a new trailer, guys, from the creator of M. Night Shyamalan's new movie. It's called Knock at the Cabin. I'm guessing it's about a couple people that are living inside or outside of a cabin. Maybe like a log cabin or something. I'm not sure what it is, but anything else I could really have anything to begin. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I just equip Gladius Rene for Alphen. As it stands, so up to date now. He is now at, his attack guys is up to 757, middle 686, and then the bottom 638. But the thing about this new weapon then, I already equipped for alpha guys is real simple. It's a sword made with legness technology. Cutting edge banana technology was used while developing it to, feel good, to hold in anybody's hands. As far as the known goes, oh yeah, you're exactly right, Brother Mark. I do know the movie is coming out soon. By next year. I mean, I know a couple of the actors that are going to be in it. I would say Zavar Burnham is one of them. The one that plays Ursula over the years will not be in it, ever since he passed away, I think about a month ago. So I'm not sure who's going to be leading that role, but I'm not sure. Well guys, a new weapon for Sinone. What I'm giving you guys is the Assault Shot. And that would be 11160, instead of typing the numbers down. So her new weapon guys is the Assault Shot. And so attack is up by 1, that'd be 736, middle 735, then the bottom 639. As far as other selling stuff goes, now that I think about it, I don't think anybody else needs this low profile weapon. Or pretty much the sizable armor. So I don't think anybody else needs something to dictate or combine. But I will take that though.
Your equipment?
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick rest, guys. Maybe do a quick save, and then maybe we can take on this boss. Maybe get this guy a fraud. Kehoya Mahola, how you doing? Or Mauer, good to see you, partner. Make a love shout out, welcome. And of 361 mods and our followers, good to see you. How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you in. Well guys, as far as skill panels go, Alpha's at 666, instead of calling it Experiment 626 from Lilo and Stitch 1, and also number 2. Sinone 441, Dalheim, I can give Dalheim an opportunity right now, but the only thing that can unlock is the 10 hit boost Gauds increase, so I'll give him that right about now. And it does raise the boost Gauds, guys, every 10 hits during a nice sizable combo perhaps. So I'll give him that for 840, 781. Bringwell doesn't have mods for 422, while 624, it's pretty much 626 between the two points, or the two, pretty much as a very small margin. So guys, 1276, I'll give it the lowest one. And that'll be increased BZ at battle start. So this one, guys, is 1020. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save. We're going to see what we can do in our first attempt at this one humongous boss that we're looking at. Alright guys, maybe not the last piece of news today. Well, let's see what else we have for you. We want to keep the spirit, guys, and the themes of the original game. And it's a remake of Splinter Cell today. We'll update the story, guys, for a modern day audience. I've never played a lot of Splinter Cell over the years. I never have, probably won't have much revenge on it. But we have a little something. They have a little something to introduce. Never like a sizable big update, or a sizable moment rather. Whatever these guys want to call it, between something to involving the project for the remake of Splinter Cell. So let me jump on this for a minute. Well guys, this article is from 627, pretty much a little over 1 hour ago. Actually an hour and 10 minutes now, so. And this article goes on to state the following. It's involving, guys, the Splinter Cell remake project. As it goes on to state, and I quote, so, for the most part, out of 361 mods and our followers today, and pretty much your favorite, popular, awesome creator guys, Zach Dawson, that's me, from Titanic. As you guys can see today, Morning Smoky Lover Girl, how you doing? As long as it's not a song between, called Victoria's Secret. And that'll be the name of Zax, here in the United States, Z-A-X perhaps? As long as it's not Nia Zax from WWE. or pretty much any result that's in hand. As you guys can see, the Splinter Cell remake today will be rewritten to be more relevant to a modern day audience, by the way. A job listing for a scriptwriter, guys, spotted by PSU, has revealed some details about the upcoming game for Splinter Cell. And it looks as though, guys, it's going to have some time. Pretty much anything else have a good time to go through. To get a rewrite and update the original. And also involved in that, guys, it also does go on to state, using the first Splinter Cell game, guys, as our foundation, that we are rewriting and updating the story as a modern day audience for so. As it reads, involving the remake. Involving the good stuff that's coming. As we want to keep the spirit, guys, and the themes of the original game, while exploring our characters, and we want to make them more, you know, authentic and believable. Now, Splinter Cell, guys, the first time that it ever came out, and introduced the first ever character. And who was that character's name, guys? Sam Fisher, back in 2002. Like I said, I haven't played Splinter Cell at all, but it all depends on what else that the remake won't have. I mean, when it came out for the first time 20 years ago, I would probably think, if the game does come out for the PS5, Xbox Series, and on Steam, I would say probably next year. Whatever how long they really want to get that remake and get a first trailer going. I mean, I would say maybe E3 will have something. But I've got the skeleton, no matter what happens. That will also community, and of 361 mods and our followers. Pretty much common. So for the most part, I will say the game itself, since Splinter Cell's been in development, I think for quite some time. Maybe like for the last 2, 3, and like 4 months now. I don't think it's going to be any concern or anything else vulnerable to success and also elaborate on. I will say Splinter Cell is a fine franchise. It has, I mean, it's pretty much a different, has a different kind of gameplay, different kind of motivation. When it comes to playing as a spy, like Liam Neeson, guys, acting as Brian Mills in Taken 1, 2, and 3, trying to rescue his daughter, you know, or doing Metal Gear Solid games, you know. I mean, it's pretty much it's about a spy, but it is a Solid Snake. And pretty much the other half of the story is Raiden, R-A-I-D-E-N. So that's Raiden as some sort of a weapon name, but pretty much a male name that takes over the story between the other half. I mean, the pretty much the second half, guys, is Raiden, and then the very first half in the beginning is Snake. So it's pretty much more combined, and also have some nice introduction compared to it. I mean, you look at Splinter Cell, it's pretty much looking alive and has something to evaporate. Now the thing about Sam Fisher, guys, back when Splinter Cell came out in 2002, 20 years ago, it was more of an NSA Black Ops agent who is only investigating one thing: the disappearance, guys, of 2 CIA officers. As the world unfolds, Sam finds himself in the middle of a plot full of political intrigue, as the world teeters, guys, on the brink of all-out war. But the only one that can make the options pretty much more entertaining, maybe something else to combine and also get prepared on the stories, is pretty much Sam himself. So, but prior to that, it's up to Sam, guys, to use his stealthy abilities to avert a global crisis. So one thing I will say, Splinter Cell is kind of like Metal Gear Solid, and when Phantom Pain was pretty good. Ground Zero saw it an 8 out of 10. So it was kind of like a part 1 to part 2 kind of thing. Pretty much in his pocket, and much more to, take on enemies, you know, go from behind and go for a stealth attack, or especially if you're not getting caught a whole lot. You know, it's pretty, Splinter Cell is kind of like those games, compared to Metal Gear Solid and Hitman. I used to play Hitman for the PS2 back in the day, but It was back when I was like 10 and like almost a teenager. And when Hitman came out for the first time for the PS2, back in, I would say, probably in the early 2000s. So that would just be, I guess, at this punks wasting of time, so do another quick save.
Jack, I gotta get to work.
But the thing about the Crisis, guys, for the, don't work too hard, though. Make a love shout out as always, partner. And keep your head up, stay focused, and don't rush too hard. As long as there's no problema or comprente. But okay, guys, let's see what else we have. Oh wait a minute, I forgot to drop the contact for my pun today, so she can come in.
Faria, how did
And
you
to
get
be
in
honest,
here?
guys, now
Wait,
it looks as
something
though
about her
involving
isn't
Splinter
right.
Cell, by chance, that the Crisis will have more
What's
modern
wrong with
spin.
her? She doesn't even seem
Although,
to know where she is.
it's clear exactly what
you're
kind of
right.
form that will take.
She looks just like the soldiers
But
we
it goes on
encountered
the
outside.
it goes on the list, guys, involving this formation. Pretty much results rather. And what it really dictates, and pretty much anything official, more identical, is as a scriptwriter, guys, at Ubisoft Toronto. And look at this, guys. Looks like we're dealing with one monstrous, humongous Colossus.
A summoning?
Smoking Lava
But
Girl,
that's
Brother Mark,
preposterous.
look at this.
She never had
Looks
that
like we
kind of
have something
power.
that we can really have something to fantasize and also
Shared.
pretty much taken. SP93, how you doing? And this boss, guys, is called the Tormented Limbs. Ooh. I guess it kind of sounds like Colossus from X-Men.
Where did she get her hair?
X-Men from Deadpool 1 and 2.
Loudly frying
Pretty much something metal, like Iron Man, like War Machine.
PS://
I mean, one thing I will say, as long as he's not a real-life alien, coming out of the very first Alien movie, which I don't think he should or is not, but I'm not sure. But the thing about the script, guys, involved in the remake of Splinter Cell, you may ask, from an awesome, popular, monetized community, it's gonna be so simple right now. As we will join the narrative team and help create a cohesive and compelling narrative for Splinter Cell fans. As it only goes on to state the following on that, so. Well, guys, I hardly don't ever play Splinter Cell,
Let me help.
but 9 times out of 10, guys, it's compared to Metal Gear Solid, it's compared to Hitman, it's compared, I mean, it's pretty much between the game difference and the movie difference, like Liam Neeson's Brian Mills. You know, having one gun, having the search for his daughter, taking on Albanian villains that speak, you know, different language like Albanian for sure, Spanish or any other thing combined, between any other language, between, you know, Japanese, Chinese, or whatever. Tempting Jose, how you doing? Make a little shout out, how are you? But it's pretty much whatever, exactly, but I mean, you look at Metal Gear Solid and Splinter Cell, both games are real nice. But it's not a single thing that these two games cannot take away itself. They really have they had plenty of good work to go through. They had, I mean, Konami and Kojima they did a hell of a job since day one. And they have too, guys, to be honest. But 9 times out of 10, Metal Gear Solid is pretty good for what it is. And Ringwell's already down to the hatches. Nah, we'll take care of this bitch right here. This boss is gonna be real easy, guys, even though he's almost a pain in the neck right now. But we'll see how things work out. So yeah, this is what the article says involving Splinter Cell, so. Maybe you guys will remember. Back when Splinter Cell became a thing, it recently saw a pretty good score. And that would be, guys, back when it came, like I said, back when it came out in 2002, that game was really good. Don't be a stranger, Brother Mark. Make a love shout out, sir. I will see you soon. And don't complain yourself or anything. I mean, I told Zoe just now, he doesn't have to work too hard or press himself. But that's why I'm gonna get myself back in action this Monday. keep Google Play intact, GameStop intact, and my phone bill intact. So there's not a damn thing that's gonna be much more to go about the average on it. Or go about the limits. Because we already know it's not about to change between anything dramatically or anything else combined. Well guys, I'm gonna go for another orange gel. I don't think I'm gonna use my pineapple. If somebody can just revive me. Alright guys, RT from Dalheen. Tectonic Fission, guys. Look at that. Woo! Smooth ride, but not much authorized. Or too wide, rather. Alright guys, the top stories today, the streaming service splits, by the way. As it removes its best spamming revenue split streamers. I usually don't do a lot of splits. So, like I said guys, that's just not my thing. Splits is not exactly. But to be honest and more clear, and much more thoughtful, I only did one small thing on Steam. I mean on splits. But I obviously do not know how the hell I was supposed to share it, you know, between splits to YouTube. So that's why YouTube is the best place to be. 6 years for me here, and also points on Twitter, exactly. So, I don't bother with Twitch a whole lot. I really don't, and I don't think I should really dictate better than that, or have anything else to frustrate. That's another life bottle for Alphen, please. I don't want another bit to be laying down like a slug at this point. I really don't see that happening right now. We got another orange gel. Do another good amount. Lost a couple this morning, but there's really not much to complain. Dalheim is down. Remember guys, the highest hit points right now, as always, is Casera. And those are the odds exactly. Now the lens guys is gonna be really easy. Even though he's a pain in the ass, but he's a little more powerful than I think he is. But he's not the last boss. He's not. We can take our word for it by our awesome, popular, monetized community. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do another one. There you go. One more. Perfect. I think we got the spots under control. I think we do. When it comes to boss battles, guys, as I normally say, or try to say, I don't give up or go down without a fight. That's the important thing. Alright guys, actor Tom Hardy, as he secretly does a good thing. He enters and wins a martial arts tournament. Well, as long as he's not in Cobra Kai. He knows how to fight, kind of like Daniel Craig. He's also coming at 007 for James Bond movies. Or fighting like the first Batman, played by the late Adam West. But Tom Hardy is best known for playing as Venom. But he knows how to fight. He knows how to fight, to be honest. But he was not in a movie, guys, called The Warriors. He was not. But he's always best known for Venom. I think he might be the next James Bond. I've heard he might. I don't see Daniel Radcliffe taking that damn spot. Especially who wants it more. At this point. Hold on guys, I haven't done anything to him yet. Let's do another life bottle. I think we got the spots under control. I think we do. Here we go guys. And bye-bye. Nice pickup, sir. Injustice. It's Justin. And
Can you hear me?
no.
Faria.
Oh, Faria. I thought it was Faria. But Faria, guys,
She's
is the name.
preparing another summoning.
Oh
The
my.
art she's casting is way
Holy
too
cow.
powerful to control.
Well, guys, we have a little extra
Her body
leftovers
won't
for
be able
IZN
to
News
take
this
much more.
morning. Hopefully we don't have to take on another boss again. And there goes the one orb that he's holding.
Forgive me.
Ooh. Another chip on its shoulder is another man's treasure. As long as we don't have to fight another one right now.
Man, I thought we were goners.
But oh my goodness, guys, we did
Everything
it.
okay?
No worries.
Yes. She's only
I'm gonna
unconscious.
check out
Not her.
the Norse
I meant
mythology
you.
expert, Jackson Crawford, today. As he's here to break down, guys, the
Shield,
latest God of
please.
War Ragnarok
Can you
trailer.
treat her?
I will say
I can try,
I'm
but
buying that son of a
I
bitch
can't promise she'll be
by
back to
after
her
next
real
month of
self when she
October.
wakes up.
The game is still coming
All I
up,
can
guys,
do
on
is
November
heal her
9th
physically.
for the PS5. So to be,
We're not even
I
supposed to
still
be
have
in
30
here.
bucks on the pre-order.
Maybe it'd be better if we
Not
moved her to
removing
somewhere
that.
a little safer.
Not having
Don't you
any
think?
less adversaries to this
In
point.
that case,
But
I'll take
God
her
of
off
War
your hands.
Ragnarok is going to be an amazing
You?
game. I'm going to enjoy
Aleki,
it. It's going
what
to
are
be
you
great.
doing here?
I was
I'm
curious what you were up to.
as soon as
so
I get
took
my
the
first
liberty
few
of
texts,
following
guys,
you to
we're going to
find
talk
out.
business.
I overheard what you said
My love
about
and I will talk
Tarnigan,
business.
about how he really died.
Business for
I'm
sure.
sorry, I had no idea.
You guys,
And you believe
as
me?
our awesome,
What
popular,
makes you
awesome
so sure I
community,
wasn't lying?
we're going to be talking
I
about
like to
that
think I
too.
know you a little better
Once
than
we
that,
have a
Helene.
good enough start
Give
and
me
also
some
good enough
credit.
chance. Which for the most part, we will.
I'll take Farah.
Um,
Leave her with me.
but as you guys can see,
I know better than to ask what
the
you're up
expert
to.
for that,
But
for
whatever
God of
it
War
is,
Ragnarok,
I hope it
has
all
the
works
entire
out.
story trailer.
Thank
Of
you.
what the game's going to be about. Like I said, guys, the game itself is going to be amazing. If it does, I think it'll do so well. I would like
He
to think
seems like a
so
good friend.
myself. I
He
mean,
hasn't changed. He never
so you're
was
welcome
one
to check
stand
out the
Instead,
inside
he was
tour of
always
it,
hanging
guys.
back,
See what you think,
worrying about everyone else.
and see if it's more to
As for
converse
Faria,
and elaborate.
It's always the
So
closest
yeah,
to me.
over a 7-minute video.
You don't
It's gonna be
seriously
amazing.
blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Alright, guys.
Somebody
Available
got
now
there.
today.
Strike back at
Xbox
me.
September update
Someone
today.
who knew me
It's
well
a whole
enough to know
it's an
that I'd
overhauled
hesitate to
game
fight
library.
back.
It's
And
an
the
end
same
storage
goes for you
options
as
and
well.
so many others
Neither
today.
you nor Faria would have lost
I think
loved ones
Kevin Spencer
if it
or
wasn't for
Spencer
me.
somebody.
You're wrong.
The head, I mean, the head chief of
under orders from
Microsoft had that
As for
happen.
Tarnigan, if it weren't for
Or might
the
have been
crown
somebody
contest,
else
he'd
to
still
really
be
control
alive.
and have something
That and the whole damn
elaborate and
hierarchy
also
that makes it possible. That's
transfer
why
or
we're
something.
fighting.
But I'm not
To
so.
put an end to this whole messed up system that treats
Anything else to
people
really
as expendable.
excite?
Indeed.
It's only for those of you that do have an
Leading
Xbox
society of
Series
this strife
X
is
or
really the
S.
only way I know how to atone
So that's
for
more
my
to capture.
sins.
So welcome to jump on that
You
if you
can't
want.
atone,
And
Dohalim.
it's pretty much, we're
I know
we're
it
almost
hurts
at
to
the end of
hear,
September already.
but
So
those
I
people
don't need to
are dead.
extend my phone bill right
No
now.
amount of soul searching or
Until I
trying
get my
to
first
make
few
amends
checks
is going
on
to
the
change
board.
that.
Which I will be.
Forgiveness,
With GameStop
acceptance,
and Google Play.
those ships have
Google
sailed.
Play I'll have no
So I
problem
just
with.
forget the harm I
So yeah,
caused?
we'll see how
No,
things
the
go.
opposite, in fact.
And
You remember.
a few.
You never forget.
Well, guys, you guys can see
You
yourselves
keep it in
news.
your
We have
heart
another
always.
19 to 24
and then
minutes.
you go on living.
Well, guys, the premiere of The
Not
Last
for
of Us
those
Part
already
1 did
passed,
count.
But for those
But
still
I'm like,
alive.
you know what?
For
I'll let it
those still
slide.
alive. Kisara's right.
I'll let it
So
do
long
its
as we've
own
still got
thing.
breath in our
When it's
bodies,
prevalence,
we can make a difference in the lives of others.
and pretty much anything else combined, and
Lives
much
being
more
the
to hang
operative
in.
word.
Not hanging tough,
That's
guys,
what
but
living's all
more
about.
to
Being
the
able
stratosphere.
to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the
I will
past
say, guys, my love and I
won't
were
make the
talking
pain
a
of your
little bit
conscience
last
go
night
away.
on the phone. Pretty much.
Only
I mean,
fixing
actually,
the
not her
power
cell
line
phone, guys,
instead.
because
Is that what you're saying?
her phone was charging.
right.
I mean, that damn thing,
You have
to be
to
honest,
live
was
for tomorrow,
charging.
Dohalim.
So for the
Not
most
for
part,
yesterday. And not only that,
she had a
you need to
she
live
was
for
talking business
yourself
involved in the art
and for
studio
the change that
and
you still can be.
here pretty much at a park here,
shall
here in the
try.
state of Ohio. I'm
Don't
United
forget, we
States
still got
last
a
night.
mystery to solve. The
And I
Forbidden
will
Zone,
say,
remember?
from what I've heard,
Shion.
she had some sort of a good she had
Thank you.
pretty much a good
You have my deepest gratitude for what you
pretty
did
much
for
a good
Faria.
audience or
Glad to be
something
of service.
that's coming out of the art studio.
I'm
I mean,
glad
my
we could
point
stop
goes to
Faria
the art
without
studio
hurting her.
every
You all did
Wednesday,
much for her
Thursday, and
as well.
Fridays. So
I'm
those are the
grateful.
Oh, shit.
thoughts to combine. And also by Grayson.
We're on the same team.
To be honest, guys, I haven't been to the art
Let's move
studio. I mean, I sometimes go there for Bible study. But since I'm going to be working after this weekend, guys, on Monday, I won't be making a lot of appearances from there. Especially at this point in time, so. There may be tons to go through today, so. Well, guys, before we take our next step, I'm going to go ahead and... Sergeant Boggs, how you doing? Make a love shout out. What I'm going to do, guys, is get my ass out of here. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go ahead and go to an inn and pretty much get all cleaned up. Besides, after
We've
that
reached
boss,
our
that boss
destination.
was no problem at all. Pretty much not his first time, not much to overreact, or... I thought I was going to be able to get cooked. Get cooked or get mesmerized. And pretty much get much more toleration. But don't forget, my man. That's why I say, Manu Fouquet, my essay, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Nothing wrong with that. I know Deadside calls him that. It's like, he could pretty much take care of himself when it comes to Suicide Squad. And he's like, in that Red essay, he's like, you don't have to worry about me. I'm cool, homie. Suicide Squad is a good movie. Overall, but, the Suicide Squad with John Cena and the main actors that were in it, that movie did a much better job than the very first one has. But we'll see how everything else could really stratosphere, though. I mean, Will Smith has his own few things, especially if it's much more in order. But guys, life bottles, yes, I'm increasing another 5 in that set right now. And then I'm going to, then we get to more Pete's Tale. But at least we had to take on this end. Because without that, you know, we would have not made it. But right now, guys, the hit points right now, the highest is Casera, and take out the total. 3,869, Alphen, 3663, and Dalheim. Look at this, guys, 3560 now. That's amazing. But yeah, guys, as far as what's going on today, it's going to be at the art studio this morning, and she asked me if I wouldn't stick up on it or anything. I mean, it seems like he's actually casting my chains in front of my wallet today. And I'm like, I could do that. Instead of whining and complaining or doing absolutely nothing. To keep Google Play alive. To keep everything else alive. But since I'm starting coming up this Monday, guys, it feels like I'm going to be really worshipped. Well, for 9 times out of 10, you guys will still see me in the evenings.
We've reached our destination.
Starting this Monday. So, you're going to see me back in, guys, to making money, you know. For my Love and Eyes, and between my Love and Eyes engagement, getting married, get one engagement ring, but for my future romantic women's diva fiance. So that's coming up very soon, guys, so I'm prepared. So I'm gonna come home prepared, get everything self-esteemed, get more combined stuff in hand, and yeah, I'm prepared, I'm ready. Len De La Cruz, how you doing, partner? Make a little shout out. Top of the morning to you, how's it going? My stuff's been incredibly good, guys, we're not gonna lie about that. I'm telling you. My stuff's been amazing. Jack Dawson is a very, very awesome popular name. But there's one drama conversation. Like I said, I'm not gonna bring that one up. I mean, it's pretty much my love and I. Pretty much the structure involving cast situation, Google Play situation. Not pretty much any other fucking other stuff to combine, really. But I did block this one. I did block my bio parent guys on Facebook. And he was gonna block me between text messages. And I'm like, I don't usually do anything wrong, you know. I'm like it's her problem, not mine, you know. Besides, you guys remember before I got let go from Walmart after 5 years, I told you guys the story after what happened, I think over a month ago. I was rocking and rolling, making tons of cash every week, pretty much every 2 weeks now, but ever since then, you know, since I'm gonna be starting a factory every Monday through Fridays, I'm gonna take on a community job after that, so as soon as I start that for a while, pretty much a good amount of time, so there's really no problems or assault to injury, you know. It's like if I were a bio parent, I would have had her help me, or there could have been a smack in the face between me and pretty much my future fiance right there. But she can lack herself the qualification for all I care, you know. And pretty much, I told her, I said, it's not my problem, it's yours. If you don't want to help me. If you don't want to help anybody combined, or doing whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I'm like, it's your problem, not mine. Alright, guys. After taking out this one boss that's kind of like, I think the main villain from Iron Man 2, there's somebody else combined. We had no worries. Let's see if there's any pieces of candy over here. Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much another thing too, so. Like I said, it's her problem, not mine. If she doesn't want to help me. That's why we got some pretty awesome
What is it, Rinwell?
monetized
Did you
things
hear
to do.
something again?
For our community guys on the channel, and me going out there and be a man, you know?
It's that voice.
I always know how to be a man.
The will
And
of
I also
Dennis
do want, I
astral
also
energy.
wanted to deliver a birthday shout out, guys, 2 days ago. When I played as Rosemary Harris. I played as Aunt May. As herself, guys, is now 95 years old. 95 years old, guys. Rosemary Harris. Playing as Aunt May. So, make a birthday shout out to her, 95 years old. And pretty much in a structured career. And also good stuff combined to it. I don't know if she's next to die or not, but I'm not sure. But alright guys, we have something from Sinone.
What?
I think
There's
because
so much
I'm not sure if she
energy.
has a snowflake on her right
Where's
eye,
it all coming
but she
from?
can see normally
It's
on her
almost
left eye.
It's alive.
And those are the considerations for sure. But other than that, yeah. It's a cool, epic thing, and it's a transition thing. Monumental thing. Anything else back and forth to take by bringing in and also take it home. And we just went into some sort of a void. Look at this, guys. Look at this power. Ooh. Looks like we have divines coming in.
Also make a love.
Fifth Rose? Oh boy. Sinone, whatever you're doing, it's not gonna be pretty. What is that? Guys in the chat, look at this. I think Alpha just witnessed something just now. My Fifth Rose, can you drop a super chat for me? Remember guys, I always have monetization on at all times. If you guys want to drop any. If my second Rose can drop one too. And Alpha guys, look at this. He's got something from Alpha. No, look at this, guys. Alpha's getting something in the system, probably from a magical orb. What? Oh my goodness, guys, that was freaky. Pretty much something sacred or scattered. Holy shit! Look at this, guys.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now.
Spiritual channeling
It was
ceremony.
more than that.
Holy cow!
What the hell was that?
I am a little bit
Like
shocked
everything
myself.
was on the brink of-
Look at this, guys.
Like the whole world was
Tremendous,
seconds from-
epic
Oblivion.
examination.
It's the
I'm like,
same vision as the
I'm
one my
like,
thorns
damn,
show me.
that is,
A vision of impenetrable
I'm not sure what
darkness
came out of
swallows
that,
up
but-
us and everything else.
that's a big surprise.
An empty void.
Pretty much a
Nothing
shock to
so
me.
complete
A
and
shock to you guys
dominating
for our
that there aren't
awesome
even words to
monetized
describe
community.
it. The
Oh my
end of
goodness,
time.
That's pretty much very amusing, very standard
If I knew
like.
how bad they were,
I'm like, holy cow. I'm like, whatever it is, it's not gonna be pretty.
So,
As long as we don't have to take on
everything we
another
just
boss
saw,
right now.
those were
I waste
Naomi's
anything else
memories,
moment in
right?
time.
That's right.
Clarence Malate, how you
As if her
doing? Make a love
innermost
shout
thoughts
out.
were speaking directly to
And of
us.
361 mods and our
They said
followers.
they weren't mine.
Good to see you, partner.
That power
I
coming
don't know if
into
my
her.
pun's coming in or not.
reminds me of she
we
on
talked a little
Thorns.
bit between
If Blair
house
was
phone to
responsible
my
for
cell
all
last
these
night,
visions she's been
but it wasn't
having,
too bad
Then maybe
after that. But
maybe my thorns
talk
are
it out
made
that
from
way,
that same
but-
astral energy.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and see if
If
I
that
can
is
text
the
it.
case,
There you go.
We just found the missing link.
But yeah,
between
guys, my
your
pun
thorns and what
is gonna be
happened
at the
here
art
3
studio this
centuries
morning.
ago.
She said if I want to check,
No,
see how
more
she's
than a
doing,
link.
that's good.
Perhaps even the very
But it's only
heart of
been
the
like
matter.
fucking 2 days now.
I've never
2
felt
days now,
astral
guys, since
energy
we
so
haven't had any
powerful.
time together.
What was that?
But if it wasn't for the text messages
If it's the same
between
energy your thorns are made of,
my stupid
it
idiot
must
and
be dark
myself,
astral energy,
it
right?
would have not happened.
And isn't that something only Renans have?
See what have
Correct.
came, see what it
Dark
came,
astral energy is possessed by
see what have
Renans
stayed
alone.
here in the United States and helped me with Google
And
Play
when
and
enough
Cast.
astral energy gathers
I'm like,
together,
that's your
it
problem,
develops
not
its
mine.
own form of sentience.
Well, but either way,
So,
guys, when I start
maybe
this
that
factory job
complete
this
oblivion
Monday,
is exactly what the Renan
all bets are
astral
off.
energy's will is
I'm gonna
wishing
be
for.
back to what I'm doing.
But why?
Been doing new jobs. Gonna be
I
doing
don't know.
good variety of jobs.
Will can be a pretty
like,
vague thing to nail down.
Separating trash
It's more
or
of a
whatever
feeling,
between
just like
bins.
the will of Dana.
Shredding papers.
But the will
Doing
of
a couple
Dana
of
is
new
made up
things.
of astral energy too, right?
And to be honest, guys,
And if
now
that's
is the
what's been showing
time
us
by
these
Monday
visions,
to get prepared.
I don't know. Should we really be getting so involved?
You know,
with
guys,
these
come
things?
with
Dana's will would
something.
never want
Have a good
oblivion.
amount of cash
But you
every
can't
week.
say that for sure.
Cut it
And
out,
doing
you
something
two.
that's more
Squabbling
grateful.
over theories will get us nowhere.
Not just for me, guys, but also for you guys with me. Guys are awesome, loving, caring,
Let's
and
keep moving.
supportive, and very
If
trustworthy.
it's Dana's will showing us these memories,
As we're talking
then I'm as
about the
clueless
memories
its motives
involving,
as any one of us. But if it could lead us
Donna's
to the
will,
truth, then I want to find out
DA8
more.
Is we're looking to see if there's any other investments
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going.
involving the memories that
These
came
really
out
are
of.
Naori's
I mean, pretty much
memories we're watching.
the last couple of
There
minutes
could be truths
from
in them
Sonona
I was
already.
never aware of. And I think they
I
may
think
be the
whatever.
kinds of
I'm
truths
guessing
I need to
that.
confront
I'm guessing
if
it
we're going
has to be
keep
the one
fighting.
thing from the sky. Pretty much anything to
sorry about
note
what I
or
said
anything
earlier.
else to,
Come on, let's go.
you know, frustrate and also one step at a time for sure.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes.
Pretty much
And
the
their
memories.
source. A
It all
ceremony
depends
that
what kind of
occurred
memories
3
it could be,
centuries
guys.
ago.
I mean,
But we still don't know how to get rid of them.
as long as it's not going to be
I just
in
hope
for the
we can
Rude
find a way.
Awakening. And we're about to go to this one warp pad again, guys. Pretty much a different one.
Soon, you might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns.
So,
as well
we're
as
looking to
what
see
we passed.
what's. We're going to have a little more instruction following the Thorns of
Have to be
Sonone.
ready to face anything. Whatever happens.
And whatever happens, face it like a man. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go for the top one, guys. We're looking to save Sonone and Dunham. I'm not sure if it's almost the end or not. I would say probably not. But we have to go forward and see what happens. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me look something up for a minute. Okay, so we have another 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna double check something. Hold on. But I think this is gonna be playing an instrument, and this is gonna be interesting. See how this plays out. Bring me walk through for a minute. I mean, fishing, game facts, whatever. Let me quick double check. But the best that we're doing, guys, is the Forbidden Zone. I don't think we're that close. I don't know if we are or not, but I'm double checking. Hold on, I'm trying to get that one in. I don't know if we are. I'm about to just double check. Okay, guys, I'm double checking for a minute. Okay, Passageway, Grapesale, plenty of Galad. Actually, guys, we're gonna have a boss battle coming up too. We're taking on that red woman. But I think the last one that's on for grabs would have to be Rena. That's just my guess right now. That's my guess. I think we're almost done with Tales of Arise, but I'm not counting on it. But I think it's going to be playing a huge part. But I think what we're probably going to do is not go through here right now. You know, this is going to be I feel like there's going to be a big boss battle coming up right now. And I don't think we're going to take it on quite yet. Honestly, guys, not yet. I feel like we want to do more grinding. More grinding probably tomorrow.
We've reached our destination.
Probably tomorrow morning for sure. So, are we looking to end this game? Not yet. I mean, right now we're at 60 episodes at this point. And what's Far Cry 6, guys, is in the top 5 right now. Between number 5 is at 66 episodes. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is at 68. So obviously, no. I don't think we're gonna take on that red woman. I mean, the red woman's gonna be tough. A little more tough. And the background music, guys, for the final boss music It's really good. I think you guys have beaten this game in the past. I mean, I've been enjoying the crap out of this game since I bought this game in for Thursday and Fridays.
Chill. Could we talk a moment?
Or it's begin between its performances,
I
detail,
thought you had something to
and
talk about.
yeah.
I was waiting on you.
Who else we have?
Not really.
Tupac, how you doing, partner?
Should I leave
Make a
you
love
alone
shout
when I
out.
don't?
How are you?
No, it's fine.
But the big question is, what game's gonna be taken over if I do beat Tales of Arise?
Didn't we?
Well,
To say the least.
I can go through the PSN store and see what I can do. But the next game I'm probably am not gonna pick up till then is Gotham Knights, and that's coming up next month.
What exactly?
So we're gonna be looking to see what we can do with that.
Just if you wanna
And
make dinner together.
I don't know.
What did you think?
But I have been the first 3 games, guys, on the PS5 now.
Dinner?
You've got, like I said, you've got
Dinner. Yes.
yeah, I've been up since
course.
5:30 this
Dinner.
morning.
Right.
But there's really not much have
What
anything
did you
else
think I was
crucial,
talking about?
dictating,
No,
and
it's
also
nothing. Don't worry about
masturbate
it.
or anything on it. So
Anyway, what did you have in
one
mind?
thing I will say, guys, Tales of Arise is
Well,
pretty good.
Do you recognize these ingredients?
I've been
This
going
is-
through,
Wait.
and
is
anything
this-
else in the
So you remember?
formality,
That's
technology,
right.
mythology,
We're going to fix
perhaps.
the very first meal we ever had together.
Oh, like I said, guys, this game is
Although I
really
remember
good.
it not being well received when
I've
we
been
had
enjoying
it.
it. But right now it's
Still
at 60
remember that,
episodes in
huh?
the count.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
know if it'll
Sean.
rate
I'm just teasing you,
in
Alvin.
top 5 over Far Cry
I picked
6 or
this
not.
recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought
But
it would
this
be a
is
good choice for
probably
dinner,
in the
too.
running.
Anyway, let's
Maybe
get
in
to
the
work.
running. I
With
feel like
both
we
of
want
us
to take
making it,
on
we should be finished
side
in
quests,
no
maybe
time.
get more grinding. Probably
I
in the
never
next
thought
several
we'd end up
weeks.
eating alone like
Before
this
we
again.
take on
Just
the
the
final
two
2
of us.
bosses.
Yeah.
But right
So
now,
much
guys,
has
we are at
changed when you look
Legness.
back on it.
Pretty much part
Well,
2.
I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
So the
No,
only
I'd
few
say
things we gotta
even
do
that's
left,
changed
guys,
too,
is
in a
Legness,
sense.
taking on Red
Our
Woman.
meals are a whole lot better now.
Then we may take on Rena, I think.
both come quite a
Maybe
long way in the
tomorrow, but
culinary
I'm not
arts.
sure.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I
But yeah,
put
guys,
it?
it's gonna be the
It feels
final
like eating
section
together is a lot
of all
more
the
enjoyable
artifacts.
than it used to be.
And it is the final dungeon,
Yeah.
guys, so
I get what you
it's
mean.
gonna be a pretty sight, but
Even
not a
after
pretty
our
zone
battles are done,
for me.
When Dana is saved and our mission is finished,
And the thing about
I'll
this
probably still be
area is
sitting
real
down to
simple.
dinner like this.
It's pretty
night
much
after night.
the
Yep.
pretty much
I
the
doubt
final
that much will
dungeon
change.
of Tales of Arise, for
You've always
example.
got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like
But to be
this.
honest, guys,
Hopefully we
this is
won't
gonna be
still camping
tremendous
out.
right now.
Oh no, not at all. I meant
If
in a
I wanna
nice,
take on
warm
this-
house,
this
one with a roof over
this
our heads
monster
and a
beast.
proper fireplace instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs.
We're gonna be taking on a
Nice
lot of
plates and
bosses, guys.
silverware on a
But the
big
final
dining
boss is
table.
Vaharan
And a proper kitchen. That'd be
Ignisary.
nice too.
And when it's time to fix
But
dinner,
sad enough,
we'll
guys,
be in
sad
that
enough, I
kitchen.
have to do the fight along with
Standing
Alphen.
side by side.
So, I think what we could probably do is take on the, well, I think what we could
Whoops.
do,
Looks like we made too much.
I don't think I'm live streaming
I don't
tonight.
think we'll
I
be
mean,
able
if
to
I do
finish all
double,
this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll
I
see if
could try to
anybody
fit in
else is still awake.
Skywalker,
I'd really hate
but
to
I
have to
am
throw
not
it away.
100% sure. But I will keep you guys occupied and
Side by
fuck.
side, huh?
if you guys want to catch the rest, we got actually no. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise and enter Winding
looking forward to
Hearts, very
breakfast.
good for Sinode. But much more vulnerable. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, I think we have a little more to go. As we have new Master Art to you guys for her. Explosive Charge.
Ready to
Ooh.
head out?
Explosive Charge. And combined. The best chance you guys can do it is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment on one awesome community out of 361 mods and our followers. I can wish for nothing back in return. Or much more to abbreviate. I mean, guys, Zach Dawson is an awesome, very popular name. I'm very kind, funny, take business seriously with you guys, and pretty much myself. And anything else to recommend. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys, one by one, all we gotta do is share, tweet, follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. I'm gonna go ahead and give Ringwell, guys, Freeze Lancer. Now this ability, guys, is the Intermediate Water RT that only fires a series of Ice Lances. But yeah, guys, we're one awesome community and one awesome group. AZ Restore from Critical Hits, guys, for Law. That's pretty good enough for him. And Casera is good to go. If you guys have an account on Twitter, all we gotta do, guys, is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more in hand. But if you do on Twitter, my name, guys, is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. I've been on, you guys already understand, I've been on Twitter for 4 years, YouTube 6 years, my love and I, 1,915 days now. It's all about taking one step at a time. Now, if anything else, vicarious vision, like Crash Bandicoot, rather. And yeah, like I said, this last dungeon, guys, is gonna be, I think it's gonna be having an epic showdown. So I just think, you know, since we're down to the last dungeon, I mean, we're not at the last dungeon yet, but we are taking on this last boss, probably between this area and at the Forbidden Land. If I had to guess when we're taking on that, probably tomorrow. And if I'm live streaming tonight, if I am live streaming tonight, guys, you guys are welcome to have me get an episode of Skywalker. But if I don't stream tonight, my point wants me to come down and take out something interesting tonight. And that would be watching Titanic, or watching something else to Struxer. As far tomorrow's Friday, guys. Tomorrow night, I don't know, but if I had to guess, my point was actually offering me if her and I can, if thinking plans her and I in involving watching our Tigers tomorrow night. So we're looking to go 6-0, taking on this one stupid Bulldog team of high school football. So, I don't know. I mean, I may jump in for that tomorrow night too. And maybe have something to drink and have some hunger by the time being. But I am canceling my chains today too. So, make sure everything is going in the plan, pretty much in the plan, and anything else under control with that, and make sure everything else is crucial beyond the point. But I will keep you guys infoed, and pretty much not much more to pulverize. But yeah, guys, all you gotta do on Twitter, the name is Zach Dawson, guys, 824-656-00. It's to tell me your name, your numbers, and how long you've been active. Ba-bam. Tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been active. And so much more, guys. It's one awesome community with monetization and more involvement. I've already extended Google Play today, guys. I won't have myself go above the earth or much more to conquer, but I won't take care of that. As long as my guardian can take care of that this afternoon. If you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. 5 years active. In fact, I want awesome monetized community. 2 years on TubeChat. But the only two apps that Kevin and I don't use, we don't have each other on TikTok or Snapchat. Pretty much between the two of them. Pretty much anything else combined, and also not much frustrating, and much more to duplicate either. So you guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome. Love this guy so much. In my 6 years on YouTube and 4 years on Twitter exactly. If you guys want more likes, views, comments, popularity, extra stuff, check out Kevin, guys, Friday through Mondays. He's a very colorful, awesome, popular creator. You know, he's outstanding. His mics are good. His stuff's been pretty good. Popularity and also other good stuff to retaliate and not specialized results, maybe go somewhere in between. Or anything else to hold on and benefit. So yeah, guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7, and Sorty, guys, Monday through Saturdays. So if I had to give an answer, if I live stream tonight, you guys will have an episode of Skywalker. New episodes are still 3 days to 4 days a week, guys. Even though you guys did not get an episode of Skywalker the past 2 weeks now. Prior to connection, that's been above average, not going to plan, and anything else for sure. But maybe Skywalker tonight. If not, you guys will see me back here tomorrow morning. for another episode of Tales of Rise will be number 61. As we're looking to take on Red Woman, maybe do a lot of grinding before we take on that last dungeon. I mean, I feel like we can do much more grinding. Maybe get our levels up to the 50s for the next couple weeks and see how things go. Yeah, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing, I always welcome you guys to Super Chats. If it goes over $50 tonight, it should be good to go. But Google Play will get its worth. I mean, YouTube Premium will get its worth tonight. Pretty much after this afternoon. So it will not be a problem, not much to jeopardize, but have creative control. So have no anything else optimistic. But alright guys, the most very important thing, as we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, and follow guys. Share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. By me guys, Zach Dawson, your awesome, loving, caring, funny, popular creator from 1912 to 2022 from Titanic, and so many others. You guys are awesome, trustworthy, and very honest, and very competitive. And also combined with other stuff. And you guys can vote guys, the land of 38 and the great summon at 14. Remember guys, live stream tonight, we do Skywalker. No live stream tonight, guys see me back here tomorrow morning. Another episode of Tales of Arise, same time, same channel. As far as Saturday goes, well Saturday morning you guys will have Hot Sauce Golf though. Maybe baseball Saturday night, and I don't know what's going on with that. But I will also keep you guys posted too. Remember guys, it'll live stream tonight, you guys get Skywalker. No live stream tonight. You guys see me back here, Tales of Rise tomorrow morning. Morning Anthony, how you doing? Make a love shout out. But well, I'll keep you guys infoed and posted, whatever comes up. Alright guys, it's one awesome community. You guys have a wonderful morning, have a wonderful day. See you guys tonight or tomorrow morning. For Tales of Rise tomorrow morning guys, or Skywalker tonight. Keep you guys posted and infoed. Also guys, from your awesome popular creator, Zach Dawson. Remember guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a wonderful morning. Keep you guys infoed and posted. And as always, same time, same channel. Until then, I